So we just have some garlic here.
Yeah, it calls for garlic. I'm not going to put a whole lot, but just a little bit. And it'll cook down a lot. So.
You know, when you're getting garlic, you crush it with your knife, flat end, and then you just chop
Garlic's very good for you too, so we're going to use it.
Grandma doesn't like it though.
I know, but you know, we're not seeing anybody.
Yeah.
It's just the 3 of us, so.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I figure, you know.
I can smell that garlic combined with the beef now.
Would you like to get me that bag of onions? Just grab the bag.
Oh, okay.
And then pull a little onion out for me.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Great.
okay.
We'll use that.
That's the onion.
Yep. And then here's what I'm gonna just kind of use. I would say.
So just chop the onion.
Chopping it up. That'll give it good flavor.
Yeah. You know, I like those red onions. I don't kill for. But like the cooked, you know, when onions are cooked, they give off a nice, a lot of times caramelized look and really rich, sweet, brown flavor to them.
Oh yeah, they do.
And that cutting it that way helps to cut them down better.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we need any more.
So we cut them horizontal, then cut them down.
Yep. Maybe I'll do one more chunk.
So we cut through the skin of the onion.
Yeah, definitely. You don't want the skin. The skin's kind of bitter, I guess, and it's not really that edible, I don't think. I suppose
you know, when you're cutting onions, you know, the eyes tear up. And a good trick would be, you know, I learned this from Marianne, to put the onions in a bowl of ice water that will help get rid of whatever is inside the onions. So we have them in now, chopped, just chopped up in here along with the garlic and the beef.
I'd like to put a couple bay leaves in.
Okay. Yeah, we leave the bay leaves in whole.
Put one more in there.
Okay, one more.
That's good. Yeah.
Because the bay leaves give off a wonderful flavor that really adds to the stew that you're making. The flavor is wonderful, but you definitely want to leave them whole so that you can fish them out. Even if you cut it up in bite-sized, just little pieces, don't do that, because if you accidentally taste one, then it could be, you know, you going to the emergency room. It's really bad, and it's not wise and safe to do. So they're unedible in that way. So leave them whole, that way they can be fished out after they added flavor. Okay, so the very first official vegetable that we're putting in is carrots that we're just giving a rough, just a nice chop.
These will cook down really well too.
Yeah, just bite-sized pieces, so cutting the carrots.
A little bit chunky, but...
Yeah, and you know, and they will soften as they cook. You know, to help them cook longer, cut it in, you know, smaller pieces. That way, you know, it takes less time for them to get softened and get cooked, because there's more space that it has to take up for that if it's in big pieces. So.
I want to get some potatoes. That's the key to making this stew.
Oh, yes. You need the potatoes. So these vegetables that we're using, this is, you know, again, this is just a very classic, very American recipe. So the ingredients that we're using are very typical and standard ingredients. So we have two potatoes. So we're using 3 potatoes for this.
I gotta peel this one. Let me just
Are they easy to peel? Though?
Yeah, they're pretty easy to peel. I want to get this in there pretty quick, so I'm going to go kind of fast.
Okay.
And then
The peeling of the potatoes.
it takes about 4 hours on the slow cooker, so.
Yeah. So, this is all happening early in the afternoon. You're going to come back later to serve it. We're doing all of the preparations for it now, and then later on, join me back to taste it.
Okay, one more.
Okay. Skin potatoes.
Oh,
So, we're just gonna
yeah.
cut it down the middle and then cut it like that.
A little careful here. I don't want to cut my hands. Little cuties.
So again, in cubes.
Easy enough. This will be what thickens it too because it's got starch in it. So that'll help thicken it up. Well, I guess we'll just.
So we cut it down the middle, crossways in half, and then we cut it vertically, and that helps to.
Yeah, it's like making a little grid. I actually don't know if I'm going to need this. Maybe I'll just do half of it or a part of it. That'll help.
You know, it's all about gauging and seeing. To balance everything out on the ingredients and knowing how much you need, along with the amounts of the other ingredients.
Would you like to go in the pantry and get a can of, it says petite diced tomatoes, please?
Okay.
This beef base.
Okay, so we have petite diced tomatoes that we're going to be using. So tomatoes, this is all, again, typical ingredients that we're using. The tomatoes, and that will add a nice, another layer of flavor, really fresh flavor to this. So,
frozen peas.
That'll be part of what flavors it. So frozen peas.
You're not a huge fan of peas.
And if you're making this in the summertime, you could use the ingredients from the garden. So we have the tomato sauce that we're just going to add in to everything. So the carrots, the potatoes, the peas, the tomatoes, the beef, the bay leaf, garlic.
There's probably salt. Then we need this stuff, which is, and we need
so just the whole can of tomatoes.
Yeah, and then we also need this is some tomato paste that's been frozen.
Oh, I thought that it was that beef that I just put in.
Yeah, I know, it looks just like it.
Yeah, and again with that freezing thing, you take something from a while back and put it in the freezer, and it saves. And then, so we're having to can tomatoes, and then we're also adding tomato paste.
And then this is beef base.
Smell that
which
tomato.
Is like a concentrated beef thing. And I might need to add. Let me just see how much it's asking for on that.
So, what is tomato paste made from? Do you know?
Tomato paste. The tomatoes, they just concentrate the flavors and let it dry.
Yeah. So the concentration and the drying of them, and then they process it.
Yeah, they don't really. I guess they just. I don't know. Not entirely sure. Now I don't have entirely what I need for the beef base, so I'm gonna add some beef broth to just beefing it up a little bit. I'm gonna add about a cup
Beefing
and a
it
half.
up.
Beefing it up, man.
Beefing it up.
I'm just gonna add a cup and a half, and I'm gonna top it off with
Okay.
the 2 here with the water. You need 5 cups of liquid,
Okay.
ultimately. So let's put in, here's 2 cups.
I can already kind of smell it a little bit.
Would you like to maybe stir this up a little?
Yeah, just to combine all the things together.
Yeah, you can use that, I guess.
Okay.
And we'll add some salt to it as well.
So this is all. This is the beef stew here that we're just combining everything together. Just to get all of those ingredients infused with each other.
There's another 2 cups.
So, and that's water?
That's just water this
Okay.
time.
Yeah, and it will add to the liquid quantity of this.
I may just keep it to the 4 cups and I'll add water. It's supposed to take 5, but I find sometimes it's not thick enough for me. So I'm just going to add 4. And so that way we can always add water. You can't take water away, but you can always add water, you know. Okay, so now we need half a teaspoon of pepper.
Okay, again, the seasoning of this. You can see how this is really turned liquidy, all those ingredients. So some pepper, and let's mix that in. How much pepper?
That's about a half a teaspoon.
Okay.
And I'm just going to add a full. This is a good. Now this beef broth is unsalted. I'm going to add one more little bit there. This will melt.
Okay.
And so will the beef.
Yeah, and that tomato paste is in its chunk again. So we're going to let this cook. Well, we're just going to let it sit. That can be plugged in, and that's how it's gonna.
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do.
It's kind of slow cook.
Let's put it over here.
And we're all done now.
We're all done. Now
Okay.
It's pretty much just a waiting game.
Okay, and so we're gonna be waiting until dinner time, and again, join me next time when we get the table ready, and I taste it for you.